And you can see I'm wearing my jorts. Got, man, when I wear jorts, I feel stronger. I think it's just something, it's like scientifically proven that when you wear jorts, you physically get stronger. It's like a scientific marvel, but it's proven, it's true. So when you wear jorts and then you do leg day every day, you scientifically get stronger. So on Saturdays, I like to wear my jorts, but if you guys see my shirt, it says every day is leg day. How many people do legs every day? Not many people. A lot of people say, oh, I only do it once a week. I don't know. I like doing legs. I do legs every single day, 5 days a week, especially when I'm wearing jorts. And it's funny going to the gym when you're wearing jorts. Everybody looks at you like, who's this stupid person? Like, that guy looks so stupid wearing jorts. Like, I don't know. I like them. No, I love them. They're fantastic. And they make me stronger. Like, when I wear jorts, my lifts just go better. Trust me, get some jorts. And jorts, these are like, well, if you don't know what jorts are, they're jeans that are cut short. And number one, they look awesome. Number two, they make you stronger for some reason. It's just weird. And so, but these are stretchy jorts. They're jeans, but they're stretchy, so you can get all the way in a squat. Oop, that was weird. Get all the way in a squat and not stretch, or sorry, not rip. So you don't want that, but day 60. So I'm gonna go live for an entire year. And so this is already February. I mean, I already know I'm gonna be lifting. So if I'm already gonna lift, all I gotta do is turn the camera on the phone and go live. And if you guys think AI can't go live yet. So the one way I can, I guess, beat AI is by going live. Now I will think AI will go live. We'll be able to go live soon. Sooner or later it will. So I got a small window to be able to go live now. But a lot of people say, well, Dustin, what is Olympic lifting? Or you going to the gym and going live, what does that have to do with real estate or being financially independent? Absolutely nothing. It's about health. If I had a choice between looking at a house to buy that makes me money, cash flow every single month and give it to my kids, or lift weights, I'm lifting weights. By far my favorite things to do. I do it 5 days a week. I would do it 8 days a week if I could. But I only do 5 because you have to rest someday. That's when your body repairs and you get stronger. So, but I love snatch, clean and jerk, Olympic lifts. Been doing this for, my goodness, 10 years now. 10 years of Olympic lifting. But I figure, hey, I come to the gym and I meet a lot of guys here and we say, hey, what's up? And we encourage each other. Like, there's a guy, you might be able to see him in the mirror right now. His name is Van, super cool dude. You just say, what's up, chat with him a little bit. Say, hey, what are you working on today? He does like 600 push-ups a day. It's just nuts. But anyways, what I mean is we encourage each other, and I thought, I got a lot of guys here that we encourage each other. I thought, how do we encourage other people outside of my gym and the one time a day that I go a specific time? I thought, well, let me do or go live. There we go. Okay, so just got done with deload week, which means this is the third day past deload week, feeling much better. So, getting back to the normal programming. So the last 3 days, including today, is basically getting my body back to normal, where normal weights are not gonna, like, pull a muscle or something, which I did on Wednesday. No, Thursday. I did pull a muscle or something Thursday, but praise the Lord, I didn't aggravate it and make it worse. Today it feels like it's 100%, like I don't have that problem. All right. Now, some people like get around other people that are doing it. And that's a big thing about if you want to have money where you don't have to work anymore, what I call successfully unemployed. Saturday morning, all this stuff going on around me, meaning like chaos in the gym, people moving and lifting, and I get a lift. All right, so supposed to do squats first, but really want to do snatch first. Love. Snatch is my favorite lift. All right, 135. Ooh, my American flag socks are falling down for some reason. Here we go, 135. Just a warm-ups. So these are power. Hopefully I'm not gonna jack up my hands. Hopefully they're getting stronger or more, tough. It's only 135. Why does my feet feel weird? That's weird. All right. I don't know what's going on. All right. Let's see. 135. Let's do a full. Let's see how the full feels. Full snatch where you squat all the way down. Wasn't bad. Feeling good. All right, who else is going to the gym today? Well, the reason why I ask questions, I would love for you to comment. If you comment, I'm like, ooh, hey, somebody else is lifting, somebody else is moving. I mean, even if, come on phone, stupid phone, I'm trying to figure out what, it's not even on. Trying to figure out what my next weights are gonna be, what the workout is today, but it's probably, well, I say probably, I know already know what it is. Everyday snatch, every day is clean and jerk, every day is leg day, and every day is strict press day, or shoulder day. Every day, I kid you not, every single day. I've been doing this 10 plus years now, and another 5. Is that a 5? 5, I did. I've been doing this for 10 plus years now, and I've been doing this programming every day, leg day, squats, every snatch, every day, clean and jerk, all that stuff. I've been doing it for, well, I've proven it by doing 60 days in a row now, 6-0, that now, stupid phone, my body's so used to it, so I gotta figure out what my programming is, but I already know that it's gonna be, awesome, where I could do snatch every day, clean and jerk every day. What are we doing? And legs. Yeah, I'm supposed to do back squats today first, but I don't want to. Oh, I'm supposed to do hang snatch? Do I want to do hang snatch? Do I want to do hang snatch? No, I'm just getting back into it. Okay, so not going to do hang snatch. I'm going to do, well, you see how many? That's what I do. I get a little impatient. Okay, it's supposed to be hang snatch. Get up to 245 double? What in the world? All right. Maybe it's because I don't want to do it that I really should do it, huh? When I don't want to do something, I try to figure out a way around it. But I don't like hang snatch, which means I probably need to do it. So I'll do hang snatch with no wrist straps until it really jacks up my hands. So this is only 155. It's really, for me, relatively light. So I'll do hang snatch double here. favorite on Instagram. Is my new, I guess I use my phone, the iPhone. Is that better? The wider angle? Oh my goodness, my hands are gonna get jacked up doing this hang snatch. Let's try it. Man, I gotta get my hands stronger. See, I'm tearing like right there. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna put tape on because my hands are pretty weak right now. I'll have to do the double again. So I put tape on my hands because that bar has, it's called knurling, which is the rough, I guess, bumps grooved into it, and it really jacks up your hands. So put tape on so at least it saves the rubbing. I can't remember what I was talking about before I started getting tape. Hang snatch is not fun for me because my hands are weak. My buddy Zach just walked by and he liked the shirt, Every Day's Leg Day. Yep, Every Day's Leg Day. All right, so let's see if it works. I don't want to use straps. So let's see if this will help where I use the tape for my thumbs. Well, that's better. I start pulling right there. My hands, come on. I really got to get my hands stronger or tougher. Is not stronger. I can hold the weight. It's that the bar chews up your hands. I gotta get stronger or tougher. And the only thing that I know how to do it is just make yourself do it enough before it tears, like before you tear the skin. Because once it tears the skin, then you're set back. In fact, that's why my hands got weaker. My hands tore, the skin came off. Then I had to had to use wrist straps for, man, a good 3 weeks, letting my hands heal. And then it just made my hands weaker or less tough. So I'll keep doing the best I can. No wrist straps until my hands can't take it anymore, then I'll use wrist straps. But we'll go high. Let's see how high we go with hang snatch. That was not that heavy. So I don't need much rest. Maybe you'll notice my resting, and I watch my lives afterwards just to see my technique. I realize, man, it feels like I rest way too much in between sets. But all it is I'm just waiting for my heart rate to lower. That's really what it is, heart rate to lower to get back in there. Like I'm not doing sets of Instagram, or I don't even use TikTok, but you know what I mean. All right, let's see how we do. Maybe if I bring my hands in just a hair closer, maybe we'll try it. 185. That's 185. I'm not picking my feet up, which I should. I'm supposed to do that, but it's not working. I'll have to focus on that on the next one, but narrower grip helped my hands feel like it was tweaked. That's the right way to say it. But I'm so pumped wearing jorts. My wife hates my jorts, but I don't care. I like them. They make me stronger. All right, so we're gonna go to 205. I don't know how heavy I'm gonna be able to get. And also, really doing it because I want my hands to get stronger or tougher, so I don't have to worry so much about my hands being stupid. All right, do it again. And as you can see, I'm resting a lot less. because I don't know, only 2 reps. Hang is not too bad. All right, here we go. What is this, 205. Let's see how we do. All right, hands, don't be a pain. A bit wider. Let's try that. Wow, that was a little off. So I should. I don't know if it matters, but bring it down, catch it, and not drop it all the way down, pick it up again. But with how bad my hands get chewed up doing that, I'll save that for a future sesh. That's okay. So, man, usually when I'm really wide out to here, I was just right there and it felt better. When I'm here, it feels like it's like a different. Only word I could use is like torquing it some way. That's probably wrong. I know it's the wrong word, but like tweaking it, pressure, whatever. Okay, so I know next weight's 216, but I never round down, so I got to round up. What's rounding up? Weight is 220. Sorry, I'm walking around grabbing 2.5s. But I'm pretty happy with 205. Hang. My hands are not hating it right now. But as you can see, I'm not a professional by any means. I just really enjoy doing this. There are lots of guys who are like 10 times as strong as me. They compete in the Olympics. I just really enjoy doing it. Just like if somebody was amateur golfer, I don't know, amateur or anything, somebody that just really enjoys it, they go and do it. I don't have a coach or anything. I just watch a lot of videos and see how do I get better. Have had coaches in the past though, so I think I have a okay foundation of knowledge. All right, 220. Sorry, I was just blowing the chalk. All right, 220. 220, and then we're doing hang snatch. And the hang snatch, I'll drop between them. I won't catch it, just because my hands will get jacked up. They're feeling okay so far. All right, let's do it. And then my hands are a little narrower than where they were when they get torn. So we'll do a hang snatch. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, forward. So it felt good, but I didn't bring it further back to get my head through. It means that was a miss. So I got to do it again. So I still got 2. Come on, body. You do what I tell you to do. Stop being a wimp. All right, here we go. Come on, hands. Okay. I am disappointed in myself. So, not sure why I'm catching it forward like that. Maybe I'm not upright in this. I'm gonna take a breath for a second, and I'm gonna try it again. There's just a technique that's screwing up on me. All right, let me get a drink and then I'll try it again. I don't want to use straps yet. I want to be able to do this 220 with no wrist straps. Yes, my shirt does say, every day is leg day. All right, Come on, you gotta do it right. If you would have done it right the first time, you'd be done with that weight right now. But as it is, technique was poor, pathetic. This one's gonna be the best. This next snatch catch, head's gonna go through. Gonna drop fast. Hang snatch is gonna be great. Let's do it. 220. This one's gonna be amazing. The best snatch of the day. Best catch, head's gonna go through. It's gonna be the best of the day. See, you gotta positive self-talk. Don't dwell on the past one. Focus on the next one being the best. That felt good. Actually caught that okay. Felt really good, actually. All right, let's try it again. Got to do it right the first time on. 220. Hands a little more narrow than I should. 220. That was okay. Did it. Keep going up. So I'm supposed to do 245. Or at least that's the last time I did this. I got 245. Let's just try 230. 220 to 230. Let's see what happens. At least I haven't used the wrist straps yet. I'm happy about that. Try to get my hands stronger. Tougher. That's the right way to say it. They can hold their weight. It's not the strength. It's that the bars making pain points, pain spots in my hand because it's not tough enough. So you just gotta make yourself do it. And I've been doing this long enough that I know it's not like injury or anything like that, but this is what I need to do because I've had this problem before, and this is how I fix it. Little by little, getting your hands tougher. Let me sit down for a second. All right. Yesterday, after workout, I mentioned how I invest in real estate. I'm putting on a master class right now. Today, Saturday, 14th, Valentine's Day. Don't get me started on a Valentine's Day. It's not even a holiday or holiday. It's terrible. It's just a consumer day. But anyways, put on a masterclass showing people how to invest in real estate for financial freedom. But that's today. Till then, I get a lift. But yeah, so I have, 33 properties, I think, making me, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 a month in cash flow each one. 1,000 apartment units almost. And all that allows me to work out every day, all day, if I wanted to. Usually about 2 hours. All right, so this is 2:30. 2:30, let's try no straps, no wrist straps, let's try it. All right, every day is leg day. Let's see what we do. A little narrower. 2:30, hang snatch. Let's see how my hand is. Not terrible. Could have dropped faster. My knee got a little kind of wonky on that one. That wasn't bad. Let's do it again. I'm pretty happy with that. That was good. Okay, here we go. Gotta do doubles. Let's try it again. $230. Big pull. Oh, I slipped. I slipped. That's never happened. What do I do? So, I wish I could watch it. I'll have to go back and watch it. That was embarrassing. When I pulled it, my feet slipped out from under me. Could it be from the chalk? Or, well, I've literally never done that. And it felt like my foot. Well, now it sticks. This one, that's not bad. Whatever it is, that was pathetic. Now there's a lot of chalk on my feet, so that'll do it. Well, no more excuses. Let's just do it again. Man, that was terrible. I have literally never, when I say never, I mean, I absolutely mean, look at all that chalk on the ground. I have never done that. That is so weird. That has absolutely never happened. Felt like feet came out from under me. Oh well, let's do it again. 230. Hang snatch. Let's try it. Nope, I don't know what it is. I think my hands are not feeling right. And then when I get up higher, it messes up. I don't know if it's my hands. I got another towel. I just wiped my feet off of this one. I'm gonna come back and do it again because I got one. At least got to get two, but I'm not sure why my brain is short-circuiting when I hit that. When I actually do the what is it? When I get the pull, when I'm hanging and I go down and then back up, there's like a short circuit in my brain for some reason. So I need to fix that. You know what? I'm not going to go right to the straps. Let me try it again. I'm going to rest a second. I hate ending on a failure. It's kind of like, well, any sport, skiing, baseball, football, like whatever. You don't end on a negative play. You try to get up and do it again, and then end on a good run skiing or good hit the best you can. So let's try it again. I'm gonna end on a good one without straps. Not sure what's going on, but that's why we keep lifting. Okay, it can't be the chalk. I use chalk all the time. It has to be just my terrible technique. All right, 230. 230, hang snatch. Let's see. I got one. Should be able to get a second one after that little bit of rest. Oh, forward. Oh, that made me mad. Come on, get that head through. All right, we're gonna do it again. That felt better. Don't know what I did. Nope, I know what I did. I just didn't get it forward. All right, here we go. You rested enough. You gotta do it. I know you can do it. Should have done it the first time. 230. Oh, come on. I wish I had a camera to the side to see what I'm doing wrong. All right, I got to do it again. So my problem is I don't do enough. My problem is, if you would call it a problem, I just keep going. I can't stop, and I'll keep going. Putting more weight, more weight, more weight. Well, at least my hands are holding up for the hang snatch, which it normally doesn't. So, I mean, there's a small win. You gotta count up your wins as you get them. All right, don't rest anymore. Supposed to do 2. Already got 1. No wrist straps. Let's see how we do. Get the head through. I think the big thing is I'm not getting my head through. All right, do it right. Do it right. Big pull. just wanted to make sure I had it. That was okay. 230. I mean, I'm happy about that, especially since I wasn't able to get it a couple times. But I sat in the bottom of the squat, of the snatch catch, because I wanted to make sure that I didn't rock forward. I mean, that was what, 4th or 5th time doing that weight? Like an idiot. If I'd just done it right the first time, would have been a-okay. Let me see. So 230. 245. Let's try it. I did that last time. So I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna have to use straps, wrist straps. But why don't I try it first without wrist straps? Let's try it with just hands. Let's try it. 245. I'm gonna try it with no wrist straps, hang snatch. Let's just see, more than likely, like my strength feels there. Technique is just faltering. We'll see. You never know unless you try. I mean, how much weight is that? 15 pounds more? Whew. Well, I feel good that, because I never do hang snatch. And that's probably why I'm going forward in my technique, because I never do hang snatch, so I need to make sure I'm going forward. Sorry, not going forward, catching it right. And we got 245. I need to blow my nose. And yes, my shirt says every day's leg day. And a couple leg day with jerks. I mean, that's a recipe for success. And I got my American flag socks. I don't know if you could see them, but got my American flag socks on. All right, let's just try it. Let's see how we do with one. See how we do with one. 245. Let's get it. 245. Hang snatch for one. Gotta be fast. Drop onto the bar. Let's go. Let's go. 245 hang snatch. Best one of the day. Nope. I'm feeling it. As soon as I picked it up, I knew, like, even just hanging it, I knew my hands were going to give out. But it just, because with 230 feeling like garbage, 245, I knew in the back of my brain that there's probably something wrong with 245 for me. Like, I wouldn't be able to do it, but let's see if wrist straps will take the hands out of the equation and be able to do it. We'll try it. I think I was supposed to stop at 230, but I'm already here. Might as well keep going, right? Like I said, my problem is not cutting short or doing less weight and less reps. My problem is always do more. 245. Hang snatch. Let's try it. Nope, that's just not feeling it. Oh well. Oh well. I mean, 230 hang snatch when I don't really ever do hang snatch is not bad. You know what I'm really wanting to do right now? I want to do full snatch and start over and work my way back up because I'm not happy with how I ended that. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. So the programming, I should stop. But what fun would that be? I really want to do more snatch. So, like, I don't feel like I got enough snatch. So we're going to do full snatches. I'll just do one rep. I just want to get 1 reps higher because I was glad I got 230 on hang snatch by 2. But that is not, I don't know, for a Saturday, with my shorts on and my everyday leg day shirt, I should be able to do much more than that. All right, so let me do without straps, and let's just do full snatches. 185, full snatch. My head doesn't go through all the way. I catch it like that, I need to be through like that. Kind of want to do it again, but I've already done a lot of stuff. Did I do a lot of reps? Not really. As you can see, I just really say out loud what's going through my brain when I'm lifting. I guess you kind of can see what I'm thinking through as I'm doing my lifting. But the programming said to stop at snatching, but where would the fun be in that? It wouldn't be any fun for me. I love snatching, my favorite lift. All right. What is it, 205? Let's do full snatch 205. Full snatch 205. That felt good. That felt okay. Let's do, should I go up? Let's do 215, then 225, and then keep going from there. Or should I do 220? 225. Just doing singles. I'm glad my hands are not getting torn. And they're not yelling at me yet, so let's keep doing it. Well, actually, I don't feel bad, so I don't feel like I need a rest. So 220. Let's do a single at 220. Single at 220. Snatch. Come on. Did I do a full snatch on that last one? Kind of, my mind is thinking that I actually did. That's weird. I don't know why Adam, sorry. Adam's calling. But I'm lifting. I don't talk when I'm lifting. I'll call you back, Adam. All right, 220, single. The bad thing about when people call when I'm lifting is the music cuts off. And it's just me and my thoughts. Here we go, 220. 220 snatch. I did move full, that's what it was. I wanted to get my feet moving. That's okay. So feet felt good on that one. Let's keep going. So that was 220. And I'm pretty happy. Got good contact on my hips. Getting that thing up. And maybe I'll go up to 235 and see how that goes. Maybe because I had been doing hang snatch, I'm getting more in that upright position. I should probably do hang snatch a lot more. Hang clean, hang snatch a lot more. All right, let's do 235. Just a single. 235 single. All right. Let me take a breather or breath. You ready for 235? So I'm still doing no wrist straps. I'll probably use wrist straps in a minute, depending on how high I can go. Oh, something in my eye. All right, here we go. Ooh, gym's got a little busier just now. What time is it, 10? 10 a.m., that's when the gym gets on Saturdays. That's when people are getting to the gym. All right, here we go. 235. Let's do a full. snatch. I want to get good contact, drop, move those feet. 235. 235 snatch. And let's do it. Big pull and the best catch of the day. Felt something on my hand. All right, well, I mean, that was okay. I'm gonna stop there. I could put wrist straps on, but it feels like my body's not responding like I would want it to. What I mean is I had an entire week of deload, which means you do like a quarter of the amount of weight, half the amount of weight, but a quarter amount of reps, just to get your body moving, so you don't get all, I don't know, stiff or too loose. So I'm coming back off of that, which means my body's still getting back from that. So, oh, that was loud. However, I'd love to, on a Saturday, be able to lift a lot more than I am right now, but just the way it is. All right, 230, just got hang snatch. Now I'm supposed to do hang cleans, which I don't know about this. The thing I'm terrible at is the clean catch. So here's the clean catch when you get the bar and you stand it up and you hang it on or hold it on your chest, or your clavicle. You have a shelf there. But see, that's as far as I naturally want to go. So I get this band and get my rotator cuff more flexible, more mobility. It's definitely not my lats that are the problem. It's my rotator cuff. So with my rotator cuff, it absolutely has a problem with it getting around. All right. So, well, maybe this is a good thing. I'm gonna try it because we're doing hang. 185 is not that heavy. Let's go and try it. So my goal is to get faster elbows in general. That's really what I want. I'm supposed to do hang right now, so let's try hang and let's see how my hands do and elbows do. I'll tell you what bad form looks like when I do it. That was not great. Not terrible. I mean, it's only 185, so. Okay, let's do it again. Yes, when it's lighter, I slack off. I just muscle it up instead of focus on technique. Let me get fast elbows again. Let's try it again. It's only 185, so I'm just really wanting my elbows to come around faster. That's okay. Oh, I did. You can't see it, but I got a blood blister. Dang it. My hands are not tough enough yet. So, got a blood blister from the snatching. That's terrible. Not happy with myself. Not happy at all. But this next one's gonna be better. This is gonna be better. This is gonna be better. 215. Let's do 215 hang. 215 hang. Oh, I haven't got a blood blister in a long time. Usually just tears. And they're Olympic lifters, like actually in the Olympics. They'll snatch the big guys 500 pounds or close to it, which is just ridiculous. I mean, the most I could do is like 3 something. They're doing 500. Oh no, I can only snatch 270. They're snatching 250 or 500, 450 to 500. It's just amazing, and they do it, and they don't have problems with their hands apparently, because maybe I'm the only one that does. I just got to get them stronger. I relied too much on the wrist straps. All right, fast elbows. Fast elbows. That was not fast. That was better. Yep. Bleeding. Dang. I hate when I tear my hands, then it makes training hard. Oh well. Whoops. Gotta keep going, no matter what. Never stop lifting. What's next? So, 230 maybe? Let's do 235. 230 is kind of low. Oh, irritating. Well, I'm hoping when I come back on Monday, take a rest day tomorrow, come back on Monday, hoping my body's like, yes, let's hit it hard. I mean, I just hate not being able to lift heavy and hard. Oh well. You get days like today. Ooh, there's a song. It's like in the 60s, 50s, 60s. Mama said there'd be days like this. There'll be days like this, Mama said. You just make it through. But I'm still, this is just getting back off a deload week, so can't get too mad. All right, we got 235. Dang. I wonder if it's the clean that this is. I almost want to not do hang because it's tearing my hand worse. What do you guys think? Should I not do hang? So I want to do hang because it'll make my hand stronger. But if my hands are hurt, then tomorrow I won't be able to lift very well. It'll take about a week and a half before I can actually get back to where I want to be. All right, there's always tomorrow. I'm not going to do hang anymore. Talked myself into just doing regular because my hand doesn't get jacked up, and then I could always come back another day. Because if I have to take a week letting my hand heal, that's a setback. So. That was garbage. I think I'm gonna have to start over. Like, my body's not responding to from the hang. You know what? Stop it. I normally want to start over because my technique is feeling off. Nope. Just do a full. Stop being a little baby. Just do a full clean. You can do it. 235. See See, I was going to drop all the weight, start from the beginning, get my technique for a regular back. But no, come on. You can do it. You don't need to do that. A little more blood. That's all right, though. That's what these lifts are for. Full. Yeah, it was on the catch. I felt that tear. Felt it on the catch. So, if you just keep going, Lord willing, that's gonna go away. See if my, it's just so, I'm gonna do this for 10 years, and you would think my technique would be better than it is, or at least I wouldn't have to continue to work on it. But nope, you always can get better at technique. All right, should do 50. What did I put on? Yeah, 250. $250. All right, I don't know. Like, it could be that this is the third day back from deload week. I'm just being a little baby. Either way, not gonna let it stop me. Yeah, I see blood on my bar too. And it's my bar. So I can bleed all over it I want. Okay, so what is it, 250 now? Just wanted my hand not to tear. Really hoping that doesn't tear. All right. You know what? To help it to not tear, you know what the answer is? Just do more cleans. Maybe more cleans are gonna help it get better. All right, 250. 250. I'm just gonna go ahead and do full because power. I have not been catching it well. Gotta get those elbows faster. Let's try it. 250. All right, hand, don't tear on me. That's okay. Not bad. See how my head came through? Really happy about that. One more. Uno más. Uno más. Oh, you can see the blood. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a little dark spot where the chalk is right here. It's because there's a little blood coming out. Oh well. Gotta keep going. 250. A little forward, but we're okay. So 250. What should I go up to? 270? 275. I don't even know what my weight I'm supposed to do. Should probably look at my phone. I mean, that's not, for me, it's not supposed to be heavy, but it feels a little heavy. So let's see. 260. I'm not even supposed to jerk. Oh, all right, whatever. 260, 276, and 295. Oh, instead of 260, let's just do 265. I think 265 will be easier than 260. I'm pretty sure of it. 260 is a hard weight. 265 will be easier. Let's just do it. Can we do 270? Yeah, let's do 270. The reason why I want to do 270 is because it's 260. The next weight after that is 276. but I don't ever round down. I always round up. That's 280 is the weight after. So a 20-pound jump is at the heavier weight is not as easy as a 20-pound jump at a lighter weight. So I'll still hit the same weights. I'll just increase the lower weight so it's a closer gap between the two weights, meaning like instead of a 20-pound jump, what's that going to be? Never mind, 20-pound jump. All right, whatever. We're still going to do it. So what is that? That's 270. Oh no, 10-pound jump. What am I thinking? 270 double clean and jerk. It's supposed to just be a hang clean, no jerks, but I don't ever do a clean without a jerk. I want my jerk to be better, stronger than my clean. All right, so we got 270, sorry. 270 by 2. All right, hands, don't tear on me. I just pause there for a second. That was okay. So I paused in the bottom of the squat, not because I needed to, but I felt like I wanted to get a little more stabilized. Could have bounced right up, but it was all right. The catch was okay. I was pretty happy with that. 270. Let's try 270. Let's try 270 again. All right, hands, don't tear on me. Best catch of the day. That's okay. Felt okay. Yep. So that's 270. 280 is the next weight. Let's go up. Oh, hand did not tear more. So, happy about that. Let's do 280. Can you on Instagram see the 280? Oh, I think you can. There you go. Want to make sure you don't think I'm a liar. Hey, I can't see the weights. I'm sure he's not lifting that much. So those are 2.5 metal plates. The red ones are 45, yellow are 25. Whew. That felt good. 280 next. Yeah, I think you guys can see that on Instagram. YouTube, I'm pretty sure. Let me roll it back. See, I got the red, yellow, 2.5. Let me take a breath. Gym got busy. Told you 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Actually, Saturdays, 10 a.m. every gym, 10 a.m. on Saturday. That's when it gets packed. All right, while I'm breathing, get my heart rate down, I'm gonna walk and get another towel. So on Saturday, I like to push as hard as I can, if I can. And so I wish I would have got better on my 245, or did I get 245 snatch? I don't think I did. Really wish I would have got the snatch, but oh well, it's just the way it is. Just keep going. So now I am getting a towel that I sweat a ton. I try not to sweat all over my shirt too much. Excuse me, bud. All right, 280. Let's try 280 double, and then we'll try. Well, we'll see how 280 double feels. Then I might do 295. Feeling good. Okay, so we got 280 double. Let's try it. 280 double. And honestly, I don't feel that strong. I think it's my jorts. It's the jorts that are making me stronger today. What do you guys think about the jorts? Should I stop wearing them? Is my wife right saying I look stupid with jorts on? Oh, you get the best song in the world coming on? You guys ever see Karate Kid? You're the Best Around is playing right now. Oh, brings you back feeling like I could beat up Johnny in the All Valley tournament. Gets you pumped up. All right, we got 280. Let's do it. Full, clean, and jerk. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. All right, 280. Clean and jerk. Full. Not bad. That felt okay. Didn't feel terrible. My elbows are coming around, but I can't do that on the power. I wish I could. All right, 280. One more. Let's do it. Big pull. Big pull. Best catch of the day. I felt it as soon as I was like with the 245. I'm gonna have to pause there. Let me think, reassess. So I had, man, like I had the energy, but the strength's not there. I had, like 2 weeks ago, I had the strength, but I didn't have the energy. I mean, I know I could do this. I just did it one time, but my brain was short-circuiting. All right, I'm gonna hit it one more. Part of me says, oh, just stop. Nope, can't stop. Should hit it. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Big pull, commit, 280. You gotta commit. Doesn't matter how it feels when you pull off the ground. Explode. You're the best around. That's from the Karate Kid. 280. Best catch of the day. That was okay. Part of me wants to do 295, but the way my strength is, I'd rather not do something where I could get hurt. So it's 280. I'm supposed to stop there, I think. So what do you guys think? Should I keep going? I mean, it felt good. Oh, there's always tomorrow. I don't want to do something where now if this was 3 weeks into my programming, it's normal. Whereas I just got off a deload week. My body's still like in vacation mode. If it was the normal like third day of like I've been working out for 4 weeks straight, and this is a third day, I'd be able to do it, or I'd have no problem doing it. But after having 8 days off, now my body's telling me, hey, what are you doing? You should be on vacation mode still. That's the best way to say it. When you go on deload week, your body goes on vacation mode, and then it starts repairing everything. So when you're repairing everything, you feel better, but your overall strength is lower. So I'm praying Monday I get back, and I can get back to my normal lifting and strength. All right, so what am I supposed to do next? I just looked it up. It was snatch deadlift, I think. That's what I do. I look at the programming, and then it easily gets out of my brain if I don't like consciously put it in there. Snatch deadlift on a riser, starting at 230 up to 280 by 4. Snatch deadlift off a riser. riser. So off of blocks means these are raised up, like to higher. If it's off a riser, that means I am on a higher level and the bar is lower than it normally would be. So that's what I'm doing right now. Getting these little, these plates that nobody ever uses, these 35s. I don't know why they even own these. They're terrible. Nobody uses them. Other than, oh, no, I use them. I use them for blocks, which means I'll stack up like 3, put a ABS pipe, a PVC pipe, holding it down, and then I'll do lifting off of it. All right, so it's snatch deadlift off a riser. It's supposed to go down to 230. That'd just be hard to take off the weights. I think it'd be easier if I just did it right now. 230 is, I don't know, it's probably harder. Well, it's definitely harder to take off the weights. I'd much rather just do it now. This is the last weight I'm supposed to be doing. I'd much rather just leave the weight on and just do this weight the whole time. All right, here we go. You can see the bar starting so much lower now. But deadlift. The key is not to round your lower back. So if I would have done 230 weight starting, I'd have to take off the weights. I'd have to get them all set, situated. But I thought it's so much easier just leaving the weights on. But yeah, so I've actually gone heavy on this, and I tweaked my lower back because I didn't get my lower back tight on every lift. Oh, so you can see I don't have to rest nearly as much. So I got to do back squat next. So I'll start getting the bar ready for back squats. And I only rest just to get my heart rate down. Actually, it's like really what it comes down to, not just heart rate. When I catch my breath, all of a sudden, that's when you catch your breath. You feel like you're back to normal. As soon as I feel that, then I should be lifting. So that's why, there again. All right, so we got 280. Ooh, that's interesting. Lower back on the right side has a little, it's not yelling at me, it's saying, hi, I'm here. You did something I didn't like. Just be aware. So, gotta get a little tighter. Lower back. Okay. It was okay. Lower back didn't do anything, or at least I didn't make it worse. So I'm happy about that. All right, I'm gonna get the back squat ready. Whoop. No. I feel something on my lower right. And it's a little louder than it was the first time I felt it. So, there's always tomorrow. I'm gonna hold off on doing any more of these because I don't get in that low of position with the bar that far down below my feet. So apparently my body is not liking that. So I'm going to not do it anymore. There's always tomorrow. That's something I had to learn because I would normally just push through all the aches and pains. But then the next day I'm not as good as I should be. And then sometimes I even get injured, which injury makes it so you can't lift. So there's no point in pushing through because when you get injured, Well, the point of pushing through is like, I want to keep lifting, but if you push through to keep lifting, then you stop yourself from being able to lift because you're injured. So we don't want that. All right, 240. What am I thinking? I don't know why I'm saying weights. So I'm gonna go off, stop doing that, get to the back squat. So back squat, I think I'm supposed to get to, was it 365 by 3? So this is 135. And I like to sit in the lower squat just to open up my hips, get my legs warmed up. I was always supposed to do 3. I probably should do a couple more. I really never face this way because it just feels weird backing up, but with 135 I don't have to. All right, 135. All right, jorts, let's see it. That's not bad. See, I just hate backing up, so I probably won't do that anymore. Hate backing up to the bar. All right, so we got back squat up to, ooh, yeah, I definitely feel a little something in my lower right side. Haven't felt that in a while. So I'm gonna start at 275. We'll do that 3 times. Okay, here we go. The reason why I'm not talking that much is I'm assessing my lower back on the right side. See how much, like I didn't feel it on the squat. I just feel it when I'm moving. Like just a little, feel like somebody, like if you were upstairs and at the house and you hear somebody in the downstairs calling your name. It's kind of faint, but you know it's there. That's what this feels like. So I know my body well enough that when something happens like that, usually taper or stop doing what caused it, because there's always tomorrow to come back and do it, the lifting. I had a decent day so far. Not great, but decent. So and the way is why I'm facing this way is there are people on the, what are they called? Hip thruster thing. And I don't like making them feel awkward like I'm just staring at them. So I try not to ever look at them. You guys shouldn't look. Don't look. That's what I should tell you. Don't look. All right, here we go. 275. I'm going to face this way because I just don't like backing up to the rack. Oh. All right, jorts. This is what I brought you for. Strong legs. So I'm only supposed to do 3. So 3 up to 365. So, oops. What's next? 315. It's not that much of a jump. Yeah, I'll do 315. Piece of cake. Then 335 and 365. My right knee's been a little, since I came back, I think I did something technique-wise to make my right knee not happy. All right, was this 315? We'll do it by 3. I probably won't pause at the bottom. It just feels really good stretching down there at the bottom of the squat. All right, that wasn't bad. Felt good. Actually, it felt better than I did it on, Thursday I did it. So as far as strength-wise, feeling okay. Let's go up to 315 plus 30, 345, I think. That's what we'll do. 345 next. Let's try 345. I'll wait for somebody to put on the weights. So I like to wait for people. No need to crowd. Not in a hurry. As a gym etiquette. Okay, here we go. So I actually feel pretty good. Like, I don't know if I need to rest anymore. Like, it's actually feeling not bad. So we're gonna go again. I'll stand this way. Ooh, somebody's trying to do a muscle up. Those aren't easy. Okay, here we go. What is this, 345? Let's do 345 by 3. Let's try it. 345 by 3. That was okay. Felt better than Monday or Wednesday when I did it. I think I did it on Monday too, but, or did I? I can't remember. But feeling much better. So I'm told you 365. Let's see how 365 feels. But yeah, when I wear my jorts, I tell you, it's a scientific fact. Jorts make you stronger. I mean, it's proven. They did a study, or I did a study, that when I wear my jorts, I'm stronger than when I don't wear them. So, I'm just making a joke. Not really. But not feeling too bad for today. All right, so we're going 365. Yes, wearing jorts, and every day is leg day. 365. Let's see how we do. All right, jorts, don't fail me. One more. No, it's not terrible. Part of me wants to go up a little higher. What do you guys think? I mean, that felt okay. 385 would actually be at least one time. Let's just try it one time. Let's see if my legs are back. And yes, I've squatted every day this week. Every day is leg day. My lower back does not feel, doesn't call out to me when I'm doing squats. It's only when I was doing those deadlifts. So, I'm glad I stopped doing the deadlift. All right. Whew. So yeah, I look off to the side whenever anybody's doing, what is it? Hip thrusters. I mean, I read the Bible every day. My favorite verse is do unto others as you would have them do unto you. If I was doing a hip thruster, I would not want somebody staring at me. So I don't do that myself. Who knows, maybe they would want somebody to stare at them, but I don't want to, so. Or I don't want to stare at anybody, or I don't want anybody staring at me, so I don't. All right, let's do 385. Let's do it. Oh, what happened to my music? Come on. Here we go. All right, 385. Let's do it one time. Just one time. Just to get into heavy weight. All right, jorts. That wasn't bad. Felt good. That wasn't bad. That was good, actually. What am I thinking? All right, so it's now time to do strict press. Love strict press. Okay. Remind me not to take off too many weights on the side so it doesn't dump all over the guy next to me. That would be terrible. 385 wasn't bad. It was good. Gotta stop saying negative things. Was good. 385 was good for first week back after deload week. That was good. All right, so strict press next. I really don't need clamps. What am I thinking? It's only 185. Kind of use clamps just to so it doesn't slide on me, but it's only 185. It's not bad. Well, I'm happy about 385 on back squat. I mean, I probably could have gone a little bit heavier, but it wasn't called for, meaning it wasn't in the programming. If it's not in the programming, I mean, you can overdo it, but especially coming back from deload week where your body's on vacation, then it's like, what are you doing to me? Oh yeah, I forgot. So, strict press next. This is how I got my strict press from, the max was 195. I got my strict press max up to, it's probably 230 now. I think I got 230 one time. Might be a little higher than that. But I got maybe a year, a little under a year, which is, man, increasing your max on strict press is tough. So, it's because I do it every day. I do strict press every day. And when you do it every day, you're bound to get stronger. So we start at, this is how I did it. I did 5 by 5. I started with a weight that I could do 5 times, then added 10 pounds on. Did that 5 times, then added 10 pounds on, did that 5 times, then added 10 pounds on, did that 5 times, but 5 by 5, increasing by 10 pounds. So if you remember, I just said 195 was my max. 195 was my max. Now, 185 is my starting weight, and I'll try to do it 5 times. Let's see how we do it. 185. That was not bad. Or, sorry, I gotta be more positive always. That was pretty good. Happy with that. Didn't falter, didn't bounce much, so it was good. Then I go up 5 pounds, and then I try to do it again. I still have my weights all out here. And usually it's because I don't want people to kick my camera and phone. But I start cleaning up now because I'm towards the tail end of my lifting. And all I got to do is just wait for my heart rate to lower or I catch my breath. Then I can go again. But yep, every day's leg day. Every day's. I'm happy with that squat, 385. I mean, probably could have done it double. Could have done it twice, but being the third day back from vacation, just call it vacation. That's what it was like. Getting back into it. All right, 195. This was my max. Let's see if I can hit it 5 times. Hold on. Let me get the song playing again. Here we go. 195. Well, I'm definitely excited about that. I mean, 195 used to be my max. And if I could do it by 5 now, yeah, there was a little bounce. But if I can do it by 5, that's not bad. That's good. What am I thinking? It's good. So 205 stroke press. Let's try that and see how it goes. By 5. 205 by 5. Oh, gym got busy. So whenever I'm working out, I mean, I kind of notice people are lifting weights around me, but I don't really notice who's in the gym. Occasionally I'll kind of notice, but like I'm so focused on my next lift that I barely see who's in here. As you can see, I just keep talking to myself. And no, I don't talk to myself like this when the camera's not on. But I just basically say what's going on in my brain now that I'm going live. Okay, so we're gonna do, was this 205? Let's see 205, let's see how many I can do. Let's try to get 5. Strict press. Oh, come on. I lost it. I had to bounce on that one. Up. Oh, that's not bad after vacation. I'll have to do one more. I'm supposed to do 5. No, I'm supposed to go up after this. That was irritating. As soon as I came down on that third one, all the energy in my shoulders gave out. It said, you're not gonna do that anymore. So I had to bounce on that, or little push. But yeah, gym's busy today. Does your gym still have New Year's resolutioners here? I see a lot of, I'm actually impressed. Usually by February, all the New Year's resolutioners are gone. We'll see if they hang on to March 1st. January 1st, they come. February 1st, maybe half of them are gone. March 1st, usually all gone. And they'll come in like once a month, they'll come in. Whew. Okay, here we go. Getting back at it. What is this, 215? Oh, no, I got one more. What am I thinking? 205. I got one more. Let's see it. I got a little bounce, but third day back from vacation is not bad. Not bad at all. Nope. We're good. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right, we're going to 215. Let's see how we do at 215. See how we do at 215. So while I'm waiting, I always start cleaning up my area because I'm here for like 2 hours. And so being here for 2 hours, I'm like, let me give up the spot for somebody else because all the other platforms are taken. And I think I'm here enough that people know that I stay here for a long time. But I'm just about done, so I just start cleaning up just a little bit so that I can leave as soon as, I got plenty to do. I got 5 kids, amazing wife at home, so I don't just hang out here. But I do like being here because I get a lift. You might be thinking, well, why don't you just do a gym at your home? You're financially independent. Why don't you just buy everything? I need people. I'm an extrovert. I need to be around people. Even though I don't really see the people, the craziness of everybody around helps me to, I guess, focus maybe. If I'm by myself, that's all I can think about is like, oh, I'm by myself, nobody's here, this sucks. All right, let's try it. So, 215. Let's try 215. All right, let's get a couple of these. Normally I think I would normally get 5 of these, but the way the last one felt, we'll see. 215 strict press. A little bounce. Nope. Oh, that's getting heavy. I want to go higher, but I think after having a vacation week, I think we're all done. But I love bringing the camera close and say, hey, appreciate you guys being a part of the live stream. But today was a good day. So I had deload week, or basically vacation for an entire week, 8 days without lifting. And so this is day 3 coming back. I'm so pumped to have day off tomorrow. I don't want to do a day off, but I need it. And then Monday, come back and hit it really hard. At least that's the plan. But super appreciate you. Got a real estate masterclass that I'm putting on in a couple hours that I gotta get home and get ready for. But teach